What's up, YouTube? Sonickrazy back, and last Saturday, I think it was day 24, whatever it was. It was last Saturday, but I was raring up to go. I was ready to do a voucher tournament, and I log into my computer, and it just glitches the hell out of me. It's just like there's black boxes all over the screen. And I investigate it closer, and I am 100% sure my graphic card is just cooked on that computer. So I have my my secondary laptop here. It is really not liking this, the fact that I'm trying to record right now. I can't even imagine what it would be like if I tried to stream this. But I'm gonna try to get through the recap of that voucher tournament, and basically just wrap up this little Akagi event. The voucher tournament that I did on Saturday, of course, was freaking just one of the most exciting freaking tournaments ever, but I played it all on my phone, except for a little bit that I managed to record using my broken graphics card on my computer. My computer was like, the quality is terrible, but I do have the video from that. But before I show you that one, let me just go through and show you the voucher tournament in the replay, because that's my only option. Okay, so I've set it up so you can see like what it was like on my phone when I was doing this voucher tournament. So, and I'm not gonna spoil anything until it happens, but there's some crazy shit that happens, so you might want to watch. But so it's East 1, and let's see what happens here. I don't really remember what happens here exactly, but yeah. I get the double East. And after that, I think I get the Green Dragon too, if I remember. But then I can't get Honitsu or something like that. Yeah, I don't even go for Honitsu. Well, I mean, there was two Haku down anyway, so. Oh, I kind of remember this, yeah. I wish I would have recorded this, because this, I don't know, I've already been through it. Yeah, I kind of give up on Honitsu there, and I'm like, well, you know what? Double East, Hatsu, Dora 1 is already Mangan. That's 12,000 points, which is big, because, this is a voucher tournament. It's the Grand Prix. So we're playing a Tosen, and then after that, we're gonna be trying to stack up as many points as possible. So I'm like, you know what? I want to cash in this 12,000 in this first hand, and then we'll see what happens in the rest of this Tosen. But then the Riichi comes out, and I feel like I should probably push here, but before that can happen, the 8-mon comes out here. So I fail to win that hand. These two start with 3 Dora. And I play the 8-pin first, keeping the Hey, because I got 2 of the 1-pin here, I got 2 of the 1-mon. I'm like, this is probably not going to be Tanyao. It definitely doesn't seem like Toy Toy. So if I can pair up this seat win, I really, really want to. And that's why I played the 8-pin first. But then next turn I get a 3-so, which connects to my 4-so. And you could make the argument that the 3-so kind of you don't need it because you're going to want both of these Dora anyway. But also, I really want to win for one thing. And for another thing, if I draw another 3-so, or if I draw a 2-so, or if I draw a 5-so, then I actually can use that 3-so and still use both of the Dora. If I was gonna, keep the pay any longer, I'd have to discard the 7-so, and I don't know, I just wasn't feeling that. I was like, you know what, we'll try to make this hand close. And then I do draw that other 3-so, so I'm guessing I'll play the 7-so here? Yeah. That's the next most unneeded tile. Unfortunately, it backfires. Could have been Chitoitsu Ishante. But, that's just the way I play. And then I draw an 8-pin, which would have been Tenpai you know, if I knew what tile I was going to draw or whatever. I decided to push because, obviously, I got the Dora. And I draw another Dora. I probably dropped the 1 pins here, right? Yeah. Another Riichi comes. And now, part of me is probably like, maybe I should fold. But I feel like I still should push the 1 pin here. Yeah. Tanya is still pretty possible. Like, I'll call any tile that gives me Tanya in this situation. But I draw an 8-mon, and yeah, I'm like, that is too dangerous. Oh, I should turn off the freaking Tenpai indicator. They were both waiting on the 8-mon, which I actually didn't know. Maybe I'll leave them on, because that's kind of... Dang, I guess I folded at the perfect time. Like, not a moment too late. Because it would have been a double road if I played the fucking 8-mon. Oh my god. 5 pin just happened to pass. Tremble in fear, human. It's a weird line. And then she's waiting on 5-8 pin. Oh. And I pwn for Tenpai. Or not for Tenpai. No, I pwn to try and get to Tanya. Because, you know, I do still have 3 Dora. Tanya Dora 3 would still be huge. But yeah, she eventually draws her 5-8 mon. So managed to survive that hand by pushing it a little bit. And right now it's kind of like, okay, I gotta win something. Sure, yeah, if things ended the way they are, like, I would advance, but I gotta win something. Like, going into the next round with 23,000 points is not good. So I'm really desperate for some kind of win. But unfortunately, my starting hand was pretty terrible, so it's probably gonna take us a while to advance this. And here I'm probably already like wary of Toyman, but at the same time I'm like, I gotta win something. I really don't even want to pay too much attention because I just need to win. So let's see. I played 3-mon there. I remember. Yeah, I was like, this shape isn't terrible. And I'm also very wary of Inasan over there. I don't know if that was like the most prudent play, because like playing the Tuso wouldn't have been that bad either. And that probably is better for like completing the hand, but for some reason I was just like really worried that she was like already in Tenpai. But she's Tenpai now. Oh. Okay, so I pulled that, and I'm like, Tanya only is 5. Just to put any distance between me and 3rd place, but just in that Shun Dora 1 hand. Okay, so nothing too crazy has happened yet. So, but now I'm in 3rd place, so even more than before, I really need to win. Oh, I remember I was like a little hesitant about whether to cut the 1-mon or the 1-so there. I think my reasoning in the end was like, okay, if I draw the 3-mon, that would make like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 3-sided weight shape. But I think I do draw the 3-mon, and I wind up cutting the 1-mon anyway. Yeah, because like, yeah, like before, that was a closed 5-pin weight, which was not so good. So if I drew the 3-mon at the point my hand, like, just we'll say, like here, or even here. Like if I draw the 3-mon here, then like I've got a 3-sided weight over here, and so it might make sense to drop the 4 and 6 pin. But once I draw the 7 pin, that's no longer really logical. So I do wind up dropping the 1-mon anyway. But we are in very nice Ishan-ten. I can draw the 5-8 pin, 6-7 pin, 2-5-so, or 3-4-so. Any of those would give me Tanya Tenpai. Pinfu with a sequence. Here I swap out the red 5. And now, I think I probably like go over here and I click turn on calls because I'm like, okay, 2 Dora, that's worth calling on now. The Riichi comes out. Thankfully, I have 3 safe tiles. Actually, well, a lot more than that. But, you know, like, the tile that I would want to get rid of for Tenpai is safe. So, I'm able to cheat here, play that safe tile. And then the 5 pin comes out to give me 3 Dora. From first place. Which is actually a little sad for her, because, you know, she was in first with a decent amount of points. I'm really not sure why she played that 5 pin. But, you know, we're not here to ask questions. Okay, so now we have moved on to the 1 round stage, Grand Prix Stage 2, which is going to be 1 round Mahjong. And I'm currently in 3rd, but not by much. It's really tight between everybody. So basically, whoever wins this hand is gonna be in 1st. Practically. And then, like, the person who's currently in 1st has a nice advantage. They can afford to fold. But everybody else has to win. And my starting hand has 3 Dora. So, as before, I keep the Yakuhai, being like, you know what, I want to pair up one of those Yakuhai and get this hand a Yaku, so I can just call everything and cash in my 3 Dora. And I do pair up that Yakuhai, playing the 8-so. I keep the Haku just in case I draw another one, because, you know, like, if the East comes out, that's nice, but if it doesn't, I want a backup Yakuhai. It would be nice. I draw another pair, so now I'm already like, could this be cheat toys too? Not sure. I really don't know. Pass up the 1. So I remember I was thinking about Toy at this moment, and I was like, no, that doesn't make sense. That really doesn't make sense. And this Formon, I really don't know why I kept. Sure, it like lets you use a 3-mon. But it is kind of a tile that I'm going to regret holding on to later. So nothing happens for a little bit. Then I draw another pair. And what do I play here? Oh, the form. Okay. I only kept it for a little bit, I guess. Yeah, the entire 3 turns there, I was like, I gotta get rid of this Formon. I gotta get rid of it. I gotta. You know, and then I finally got my chance. Okay, and now the Khan comes out, and my East is now Dora, which is nice, except it's not, because now, if anyone has a stray Dora, they're gonna freaking keep it. So, now I'm like, oh shit, what am I gonna do now? Like, am I really gonna have to take this hand to Chitoitsu at this point? I mean, it is Ishanten, and I get there. And I'm like, okay, do I Riichi this? Does that even make sense? And I'm like, you know what? I'll just play the 5 pin and I'll Dom a 10. This gets pwned. And the Riichi comes out. And around this time, I'm looking at my discards and I'm like, wait a minute. I have an 8-so and a 2-so in my discards. I should this weight will come out easier if I Riichi. Because there's a middle Tsuji trap. It won't come out if I don't Riichi. So I'm like, okay. I guess I delay one more turn because I was thinking that like there probably actually. Like that crossed my mind like after the 6-pin discard. So now I'm like Riichi. So this is a really dangerous board as you can see. We got a freaking Pony to Toy Tanya over here, and we got a freaking, what is this, T-Toy Dora 5. Madness. Absolute madness. And then the 5-so comes out. Ipatsu. So delaying it 1 turn, you know, was all according to plan. It was so that, you know, G-Wen ran out of South to discard. And Fucking wow. Freaking 3 of the 4 Dora indicators are 9mon, and all of them are pairs in my hand. Just the most based freaking wall of Dora ever. And at this point, I'm like, God damn it, I couldn't record this. So this is the point where I was like, shit, I should have recorded this. And, you know, because I just got a Yakumon, which is so nice for like the rest of this tournament. Now I'm set. Now I'm like, well, wait a minute. I can just fold my way to the finals. And I think that's pretty much what I do.
Okay, this is just gonna have to work. Sorry for the terrible fucking quality. But my computer just decided to crap itself randomly. Like today. But I got a counted Yakumon, so I'm in the semifinals. No way she had Shosushi. Onitsu? Yeah. I mean, I should still be good, even if she does win this. It's just, I also happen to have a very delicious looking hand. I really cannot afford to deal in. If I can just make it to the finals, that'll be a Tonpu Sen, and then we won't have to worry about this. This is very much potato quality, I apologize. Alright. Me and this babe. On to the finals. Do our points get reset? Or do we keep them? I think we keep them by the looks of it. Looks like we keep them. I got a shot to win this thing. Where is the pay? No, I should have kept that. It's okay. I feel like this is definitely worth the push. Someone might fold with a 3-so too. Zawa. It wasn't me. Probably should have been. But okay, I mean, that puts me even further in first. Never mind. I wasn't in first to begin with. Seven so or 8 mon is instant call. Nothing comes easy, does it? Okay, we're gonna need something tremendous now, probably, to come back to first. I mean, just like Mongon will get us most of the way there. Oh, I was really hoping for 2 of the tune, and I actually saw some when I opened my hand. But, yeah, things are not easy. We all got here based on our luck. So everyone's luck is very high. Her luck is clearly the highest. I feel like this is unlikely. Not impossible, but how big? Fucking gigantic. Fuck. Did I blow it? Okay, well there's no shot at first now. I need, I'm dealer, I need like just like 1 Han, like a quick 1 Han. There's 1 Homba even, so yeah, anything. Win anything. And I'm second. I had to go for the win there. I had to. Like, it's just so insane that she actually had, like, 3 Han worked into her hand. I do not need you to run away with your lead right now. I really do not need that. I could follow last if I'm not careful here. I feel like that's okay. Yeah, I just got no luck. My luck all went out the door with that counted Yakuman. Just hopefully she'll deal in. If she does, I'm second. Like, it's just too late to even try anything. Like, we're fucking dead to rights here. Deal in. It's gotta be Tanya, right? It's gotta be.
Riichi.
Deal in. At least you deal in. God. I might lose to no 10 payments. I really might. I think I'm going to. Okay. Okay, I got third. Oh. Considering I had a shot at first, that's kind of disappointing, but better than fourth. I think that gets me like a couple extra lucky tokens just for being third. I got 3. That's pretty good. You know, I could draw Gacha right now, I think, if I wanted to. Like, that's way better than I was even expecting when I loaded up my phone, because my freaking computer was absolutely shot. Yeah, what were the prizes? Like, okay, so I gained an extra lucky token by... I could have got 2 if I got second, but just, you know, and I was trying at first, but like after a while, it was just like, okay, that is not happening. So I managed to get 2 extra lucky tokens than I would have by just being top 8. It feels bad because I got like a freaking counted Yakuman. But I guess... I don't even know what the player who won got, but... Well, I'm just hoping my computer isn't gone. I hope I don't have to freaking spend like $500 to get this fixed, but... Alright, well that was definitely my best tournament yet, so... Hooray. Alright, so I tried streaming Dark Cloud today, and did not work well. As you can see, we are running out of time here. So I'm just gonna record myself doing my last gacha here, and we'll see what we get. I really don't want to have to spend money. I was really hoping not to. I don't know if I can afford it, so we really need something from this. So, pray to God. Come on. Let me see that yellow. Oh, no. I got the Zawas. I guess that's kind of cool. Riichi stick. I might use that. Okay, we got 10 vouchers. I'm probably gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have to pay money, aren't I? Okay, so if I grind out, I don't know, 7 matches today, then I can get 1 more. There's 2 days, 9 hours left. That would only be 30. I'm gonna have to spend $100. Okay, $55 for 30. Works out to 1.833. $16.50 for 9. That's exactly the same. Wow. Exactly. They really did the math on this. That seems like a bad deal. No, it's exactly the same also. Wow. Everything is exactly 1.833 to 1. Even this? Okay, that one's a little bit worse of a deal. That one's 1.69 to 1. I mean, if I played 7 ranked matches, I would get 1. So it's like, what are the odds that it's actually going to be good? I guess I may as well buy 9. Then spend the rest of my vouchers. And then if I have to, yeah, I'll buy 9. Frickin' Riichi City forcing me to spend money I don't have. And even after this, that'll only be 103. So I really need to get lucky here. I really, really, really need to get lucky. Come on, I don't want to have to spend more money. I really don't want to. Give me any Fukumoto. I'll take Washizu at this point. Any Fukumoto character. Any Fukumoto character. Oh, there's a character. Okay. Okay. Hype. Please be Fukumoto. Please be Fukumoto. That's not. It is! It's Harada! I'll take him! I'll take him! Okay! I'll take him! Yes! Oh, thank God. Thank God. I did not want to have to spend any more money. I'm fine with Harada. Harada's perfectly good. Harada... No complaints. 10 was my number 1 choice, but Harada's probably number 2. It was, I guess he's tied with Akagi. Like, 10 just seems like a cool character to use, but Harada at least has a halfway decent awakening. Okay, alright, we got Harada. Woo! I don't have to freaking do that shit anymore. Let's equip him right now. Oh, I guess Hereford already awakened him. Okay, I mean, I guess I may as well just use up the rest of my lucky tokens by the end of this time limit. But yeah, I'll get a few more lucky... Well, 1 more lucky token and then a few more vouchers. And I'll just throw those at the proverbial wall and see if I just happen to get lucky with 10 or Akagi. But Harada is fine. I'm good with Harada.
Alright, so this is day 30, last day of the event. As you can see, I have just under 9 hours left. So I'm going to dump all my remaining tickets into the gacha. See what we get. Because 10, his emotes are actually like really cool. They're the most Fukumoto-like, I would say. Like, he has this one that's really Fukumoto. This one's really Fukumoto. Like, and the question mark, I haven't seen a character with a question mark. So, I don't know. Like, we'll see if we can get 10. I feel like it's pretty unlikely at this point, but worth a shot. I've got these tickets, I may as well use them. So, let's just go one at a time. Okay, we got a hat. Try again. This is just gonna be a bunch of minor things, so.
didn't. Okay, so we got nothing. Probably just stuck with Haruda, but that's fine. Haruda's fine. I could have struck out way worse. So, yeah, that might be the last thing you see in the video. If so, thanks for watching. And I don't know. We'll see what my next thing on YouTube is. And how long it'll be before the next series. But thanks for watching. I did see that some people were enjoying them, so happy they were appreciated. Alright, take it easy.